Alright, so just made another discovery. So I told y'all the Hollyridge apartments, they have wrongfully evicted me. But I'm so protected, God has showed me how to, make sure that we get this motherfucker overturned. So I've already appealed it. And today I had to go to court. It said it was a pre-trial today. So that was heard today. But then now they scheduled another pre-trial. Judge Locklear, I don't know his first name, but Judge Locklear out here in Robeson County, he's working with the organized crime. There's a lawyer, Jennifer Ruby. I'm trying to think of the lawyer's office that she worked for. I can't call it right off, but it's public record. So if y'all go research Hollyridge versus Desiree Williams, y'all will see the what lawyer represents them. Her name is Jennifer Ruby. All right. So they're all working together trying to keep this case out of the court system so that they can get away with what they have been doing, because they have been wrongfully evicting people for years. All right. And they've had help from people in the courthouse, judges, magistrates. Judge Locklear is underhanded. Come here, Zoo. And I think him and the lawyer may be sleeping around. But they got some type of extra relationship going on. So Judge Locklear needs to be investigated. Tony Sanderson, Tony M. Sanderson at the courthouse, I already told y'all about her. I think she needs to be investigated. Hollyridge Apartments, I already told y'all they need to be investigated. Michelle Murphy, Anisha Brown, and Nichelle Bellamy. It was Nichelle Uloyumeo. All right, they all need to be investigated. Barbara Jacobs need to be investigated. Robeson County Courthouse need to be investigated. Shalina G. Smith need to be investigated. Come here, let me hold your hand. So, went to court today, and I already knew something was off when I seen Tony Sanderson in there, because her position was different prior to me appealing this case. Okay, so Marilyn Jones, I don't know what happened to her and why she's not the civil court manager now, but they have completely moved Marilyn Jones out the way because she won't own the bandwagon of doing nothing underhanded. Okay, there was when I went and found out that they tried to schedule it to be heard in front of a judge instead of a jury like I requested, and I have documentation of everything. When I went back downstairs, the lady Ann Locklear, she was like, she didn't request no jury trial. And I was like, yes, I did. And so I had to come home and get the paperwork to show them I did request it. And then when they called Marlon Jones, she was like, yes, she did request a jury trial. And so they found out that Marilyn Jones, she won't on the bandwagon to help them do nothing underhanded. So they have completely removed her out of the way. So now they got Tony M. Sanderson over the civil court stuff. And she's continuing to do her underhanded behavior. They've moved Marilyn Jones out the way, and they are trying to not let this go to court, because they know that they are caught. They know that there is evidence all in their systems. They know that I got evidence. They know that if this shit get out, there's a lot of people going down. A lot of their people is what it is. They got a lot of their people involved in it, and they don't want to get caught up. So they got police officers involved. The sheriff's department is involved. Lots of employees at the Robeson County Courthouse is involved. Alicia Jacobs, y'all need to put every court clerk in the court, every court clerk in Robeson County Courthouse, every court manager. The whole Robeson County Courthouse needs to be under investigation, okay? They are a part of participating in this organized crime. The judges need to be under investigation. The magistrates under investigation. Out of all the judges, there's only one that I have found that is not participating in underhanded activity, and these are just the ones that I've had encounters with. I know Judge Bell is participating. Judge Locklear is participating. I know those for sure. I know Barbara Jacobs is participating, and there's the dude, he appears to be black and Native American, like a mix, but I can't call his name, but he heard one of the cases. So y'all can check the records of Hollyridge versus Desiree Williams, those cases. Y'all can check the records for that to find out what his name is. He's magistrate something. Magistrate something. He's another magistrate. But there's some other magistrates that's underhanded too. Y'all need to investigate all the officials, the magistrates, the judges, the lawyers. Mark D. Locklear is a lawyer. He's participating in the organized crime. Okay, so y'all need to put them under investigation and go ahead and tap their phones, because they are talking about what they're doing over the phone via emails. Go ahead and tap into the courthouse emails and all of that. Okay, because they have completely removed Marilyn Jones out of the way so that they can try to get this court case not heard in front of a real judge that's going to give justice. But what they don't understand is that God in the spiritual realm is all over this shit. Whatever they're trying to do is going to be blocked. God is going to make them, let them allow, he's going to make them think that they get into what they trying to get to. Is he going to let them think that they completing a mission, and then right when they get to where they getting at, like the judge, the underhanded judge that's supposed to hear the case, motherfucker gonna fall sick on the day that he's supposed to hear my case, and somebody else that's gonna have to come in. I'm telling y'all, y'all not gonna win against God, bro. Y'all are literally under investigation right now. Hollyridge Apartments is under investigation right now because I've already talked about them. I'm pretty sure that they already got the Robeson County Courthouse, the names that I called prior to this video right here. I'm pretty sure that they called them, that they already got their lines tapped, because I've already called them out, and I'm 10 for 10 on everything that I call out. I'm never wrong, okay? My spiritual gifts are fucking real, all right? I really am gifted. I really am connected. I really do get messages from the other side. So when I went in court today, I was like, something is off. So when I start listening, and then the judge, he kept asking, he was like, you okay? Like, you okay? Like, they got some type of romantic relationship going on, Judge Locklear and Jennifer Ruby. I can't remember the name of the lawyer's office. I'm not at my desk right now, but damn, is she coming out? Yeah, but y'all can find out what her name is by looking in the records. Okay, they're trying to keep this under wraps because Hollyridge has been illegally evicting people for years. All right, they just came across me, and now they're getting ready to get got. So what we're going to do is damn, she about to leave, I'll be back. Y'all just need to put them in the investigation. They need to be in the investigation, and y'all need to tap all their phone lines. Every law official in Robeson County, every cop, every sheriff, every state trooper in North Carolina, everybody that works at the Robeson County Courthouse, especially the clerk's office, especially the people that's running the that's scheduling the stuff for the courts, like Gwendolyn, I can't remember her last name. She's over the Superior Court, and then now they done moved Tony Sanderson over to Civil Court. They trying to get away with what they're doing, but God said, no, y'all not getting away. Y'all go ahead, because he getting ready to tangle y'all up in y'all own web. While y'all over here trying to not let this shit hit the fan, the feds is already on it, baby. The U.S. Marshals is already on this shit. Like, you're already being investigated by a private investigator, by higher officials. You're already getting tangled up. Okay, so when they scheduled a second pre-trial instead of scheduling it for trial like I requested. So there wasn't no motions or nothing heard today because they want no motions. And then the lawyer trying to act like, oh, she didn't get this and she didn't get that, but it's in the file, baby. You've had time to review this file. You can say, oh, I asked the courts to send me. No, everything is online. Get that shit out of here. All right. But they scheduled another pre-trial, and then Tony Sanderson, she was like that the next pre-trial, which is what they scheduled me for, is going to be later on this year. I'm not going to say the date, but then she was like, the jury trial is going to be later on this year. I'm just not going to say the date out loud. And so I'm like, what day is the jury trial scheduled for? And I told her, like, you dummy, y'all gonna get caught. Y'all I'll be so glad when y'all get caught up, because y'all gonna get caught up, and y'all ain't doing nothing but entangling yourselves in this web, proving me right, motherfucking showing y'all fucking hand. So I told her in the email, I was like, this case needs to be scheduled to be heard in front of a jury, not another pretrial. We had the pretrial today. Whatever motions was not heard today, they not getting heard. Y'all can't file a motion to dismiss an appeal. That's underhanded. My appeal has to be heard in front of a judge and a jury or a judge. There's no way that y'all want to get away with this. My case will be heard in front of a fair judge and a jury. They will be overturning Magistrate Barbara Jacobs' case. And what they're trying to do is keep it under wraps because there is a lot of their people that is involved. Okay? So, they're trying to keep it under wraps. So I'm telling y'all, go ahead and get your eyes on the Robeson County Courthouse. If y'all don't already have your eyes on them, every clerk, every document manager, everybody in the Robeson County Courthouse, all their phone lines need to be tapped, because anytime I go in any department, it's like everybody know who I am because they do. So y'all make sure y'all get your investigation. Go ahead and get the phone lines tapped. Tap their phone lines. Tap they devices. They internets. They emails, everything. The courthouse, the emails. Y'all get on it, because I'm telling y'all, this is the discovery that I made, because prior to me appealing this case and this case getting to where it's at right now, Marilyn Jones was the civil court scheduler, manager. Like, she did everything for civil court. She scheduled the court dates. But once they seen that she was not going to be on the bandwagon, they have moved her, Shalina G. Smith, they have moved her. I don't know if they moved her to another position, but she is no longer in charge of scheduling the dates for civil court. It is now Tony M. Sanderson. And I already told y'all about Robeson County Courthouse, the people that are involved in this organized crime. So if y'all don't take the leads when I give them to you, you might miss something. So I hope that y'all already got their lines tapped. I hope that y'all already on their ass. Get their ass, because they going down, bro. God already told me that they going down, and that they dumb criminals, and they gonna have a hard time doing prison time when they get caught, because they will be caught. Justice will be had. Y'all are not getting away with this. Y'all are not putting the cap on this. Y'all are not covering this shit up. The more y'all try to cover it up, the more karma you gonna have to deal with. So y'all just get ready. All right, but y'all make sure that y'all investigating Robeson County Courthouse personnel. All right, the judges, the lawyers, Mark D. Locklear for sure, because I've seen him at a few court dates. Mark D. Locklear for sure. Judge Locklear, Judge Bell, Magistrate Barbara Jacobs. There's another magistrate. I can't think of his name right off. But mostly all the magistrates. Make sure y'all y'all got them. The court clerks, the document managers, everybody that schedule, everybody in the courthouse, just put them on the whole Robeson County, the county manager. I done told y'all, everybody, the mayor, everybody, housing authorities, everybody, get them on your radar and get them on there. Tap their lines. Make sure y'all might need to hire some more personnel for this case, because this motherfucker right here is gonna be so goddamn big, and it's it's national. Like, there's people in the world that I don't even know who know, that think they know me, that's been going against me. So get on it, and y'all doing a great job. But I know it's a lot, and I know it's overwhelming, but when we finish wrapping this shit up and rounding these motherfuckers up and getting everybody that's a part of this, it's going to be a great deal of satisfaction, and we all are going to get blessed, because God said it's time for these devils to go. The devils can't run the show no more. All right? So let's do it.